Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Chemistry. Um, I'm actually making this video because earlier today I watched a video and it made me very, very, very upset because Pastor Jomo Johnson came with my baby crazy. When I mention my baby, I'm being McMills. Everybody if you know your girl, I love Mills. I see the wall. Anyway, but okay, the argument between them two was because Pastor Domo felt that the Amen song was disrespectful. Okay, I'm not taking sides, but I will take my baby's side any day. To me, I feel like Pastor Jomo was out of his place first off. If you wanted to talk to him about this song, he should have went to him personally. They both live in Philadelphia or be in Philadelphia. They both seem like they knew each other all from this response of the video and stuff. And Pastor Jomo should have took it in a different manner instead of putting it public on YouTube and stuff. But I am gonna say my opinion. I feel like okay, everybody everybody is different, and every person in the industry music is different. Pastor Jomo was trying to bash McMills about his negativity in his music. Okay, McMills is not the only person in the industry. Mills is not the only person. Nicki, Drake, Tupac, I mean not Tupac, I'm tripping. He was, okay, and other artists, okay, Ross. So how can you really just bash one person about the negativity? Everybody has negativity in the music. That's mainly what the industry is about. And I mean, you can't really bash him because I feel like he was just getting his money. The public didn't have anything to say about the song. If it was really a problem, they wouldn't have played it on radios. They wouldn't if it was really a problem. His single wouldn't have even went to the top. Like I play that song 30 million times a day. I feel like, okay, my mom is a pastor. I was raised in church, this, that, and another. But amen is not disrespecting God. Amen is a word. Amen is saying, is like, okay. Like, amen is not disrespectful. So for Pastor Johnson to even come at Meek Mills the way he did, it was disrespectful. The way he came at him on some, oh, he wants you to get saved. Okay, how do you expect Pastor Johnson, how do you expect people to get saved and you coming at them all kinds of disrespectful way? Think about that. You probably can't even answer that. But as I said, he's not the only person in the industry that's sending out this kind of music. Everybody sends out this kind of music in there. Okay, and then you disrespected him completely when you tried to call him a rapist. When you brought up his lyrics on his mixtape, which saying something about that he was gonna rape a girl. Okay, you was out of your place, and I'm gonna say it. This video is, I do plan for this video to go public worldwide. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everything. It's gonna be on my music page. And y'all can check some of my music out on YouTube. And that's www.youtube.com/chemistry baby. Anyway, we'll talk about that at the end of what's the name? At the end of the video. But anyway, okay. It was disrespectful. Understand, if you feel you can't put your belief, you can't put your religion beliefs on somebody else. You can't call, no, you can't say anything like, okay, you're gonna go to hell and this, that, and another, you're a sinner. Okay, okay, and on the video, in the argument with Hot 1079, you had the argument when y'all was arguing. You said that your case was worse than his. Okay, you had an aggravated assault with an officer. Okay, and Mill had one some lighter than that. So for you to even bring up what he had, or for you to even say anything about incarceration or anything about what you been through, that has nothing to do with this whole entire argument. So, oh, I don't know. I keep doing that, but that has nothing to do with anything. I'm going honestly me, with my mom being a pastor and with me doing the music that I'm finna start doing and doing more, I would be upset if another pastor or if another artist came at me on some, oh, you disrespected God type stuff. He is not the only person in the world that have this that you, as you would say, disrespected God in a song. Okay, it's a lot of songs. Drake, for instance, I forgot the name of that song. Sorry, that was a bad example. But I'm not knocking Drake. I love Drake. I love YMCMB as a whole. I do. I love Eminem. I do. I love them all. I love a lot of artists, but Meek Mills is gonna be my husband one of these days. But anyway, for you to even come at him on some disrespectful type stuff, it was wrong. And he had a reason to go off the way he did. He had a reason to not let you talk the way he did because you tried to come at his intelligence. You tried to come at his manlyhood. Like, I mean, it's disrespectful. He not the only person that have ever did that in the world before. Y'all talk about, you talked about negativity, and you talked about negativity and Eminem, for instance, as Mill said, Eminem was talking about killing himself, killing his mom, his daughter, and all this and that. Nicki, for instance, she talk about all this crazy music and all this rampage in the music, and have girls out here Harko Barbie and stuff like that, when it's all negativity. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking nobody, and I'm not saying nothing bad or negative about anybody. I'm just saying, I'm just giving good prime examples, because you talk about a lot of artists is, a lot of people try to talk about newcomers like me. You know, they expect me to talk about like stuff that I'm not gonna talk about. You know, honestly, me, if you would have came at me crazy on some disrespectful type stuff, you probably would have got cussed out. Like, I probably would have cussed you out. So I mean, I know, and I know where you coming from. I know how you feel when it comes to God and your religion and your beliefs. But you, because my mom, she's a pastor. My mom's talks to me about her religion, her beliefs all the time. And but you can't come at nobody, you can't come at nobody on it like that. Like, cause you could have came at him a whole total different way, Mills. And I know where you coming from. I know exactly where you coming from and how you feel. Like, straight up, I know exactly how you feel and where you coming from. So I mean, and as I said, when it comes to it, like, I feel like Pastor Johnson was in the wrong all the way, 100%. He was in the wrong. Even if he did believe that it was disrespectful, he shouldn't have even said anything to Mills about anything. Like, he shouldn't even had nothing to say. Mills wasn't trying to do nothing but get his money, get his stacks up. I mean, what you talking? So that's my response on the video. I got Mills back 100 all the way to the end, and hopefully he see this video. And if you do, I'll be so happy and be so proud of myself. And but that's my response on the video. Everybody follow me on Twitter at fuck you ho underscore 815. That's capital FUCK, capital UYOU, capital ho HOE underscore 815. Hit my music page, and that's facebook.com/chemistrysims, and follow me on Twitter as fan page, and that's Chemistry Sims. So, and you can hit my videos on YouTube. You want to watch anything of me? I got some coming soon, whatever. So hit me, and I do expect for people to retweet this video, retweet and retweet and retweet and retweet, and post it on Facebook, like it, share it, everything. Do that. So that's my response to this video. And at the end of the day, I still got Mills back 100. I still believe that it was disrespectful the way he came at him. Because if it was me, he probably got a whole total different story. So, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, hit me on YouTube, and keep me updated. I'm coming later with the project I got planned coming soon. We're going back home, my hometown and stuff. So hit me. I love y'all. I love the fans. I love my fam. Everything. 100. This A15. We out.